watching Thrifty Kaniffy. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at a custom Swiss Army knife made by Daniel Bridge over at Bladebridge Customs. So Daniel was over on Patty Potato Pillar's live show about 4 weeks ago, and he did a giveaway right there at the end where I won this nice knife. So let me just show you that video really quick and show you how all that went down.
Thank you so much for everybody who joined.
Can we do the giveaway?
Oh, you're doing a giveaway? Oh, yeah, wow.
Giveaway. No point in coming on otherwise. No one likes looking at my face. So might as well.
Right, okay, well, let's do a giveaway where ask a question about sacks, and whoever gets the right answer first gets the sack. So get ready now. Get ready by it. Don't say it until I tell you. Everybody get ready. He's going to ask the question on sacks. Whoever gets the answer right first on here wins the what's the knife, Dan? Give us the knife again.
That it's a custom 84mm Tourist with a copper and brass wash blades with white detail liners.
That's a flipping beautiful knife, mate.
So
there you go. Are you ready for it? What's the question, Dan?
The question is, it's going to be easy. What's the smallest model they still produce now, as in size?
Yeah.
What's the smallest size they still manufacture?
And you want that in millimeters?
Yes, please, in millimeters, please.
Go ahead, boys. Get typing. 58 millimeter.
Yeah. Who got it?
Thrifty Kaniffy.
Oh.
Okay, so there you go. That's how I won the knife. Just kind of in the right place at the right time. Guessed the right answer. They asked a question I knew the answer to. Was able to answer it quickly. And so I was fortunate enough to win this knife from Daniel. So thank you, Daniel, for offering the giveaway. Thank you to Patty for having Daniel on your show. And thank you to Slip Joint Sawyer, because he was the one that ended up mailing me the knife from over in the UK. So yes, Daniel is over in the UK. He's got an Instagram that I'll provide a link to, and if I do find his website, then I will provide a link to that in the description as well. But what we've got here is the 84mm Tourist. This is a model that was recently discontinued, and 84mm equates to about 3¼ inches. You've got what I believe to be 3D printed scales with this white cross on there. And you can see the back side's just plain, but it's got some nice grooves in there. Gives you a bit of grip. And it's not just smooth like the Celador scales would be. But it also has some other nice little custom features here. You got the white liners in between, and I believe those are made from G10. And then you've got these beautiful stonewash blades with like a bronze and brass, or excuse me, not bronze, but a brass and copper like tumble, and it picks up some of that material, and you can see that in the blades. If I angle it just right, you can kind of see, like here particularly, where it just sort of comes through. I hope that the camera's picking that up. Right there, you can see that. And yeah, it's just a beautifully finished blade. It's also got his custom logo there on there. And it says, of course, Bladebridge Customs, much like what you see here. It's a little round logo on the main blade. And the main blade, it's got about a 6 pull on it. Locks up to about a 7. Feels really good in the hand. Good lockup. And Daniel puts a massive sharp edge on these blades. So these things are razor sharp and right ready to go. He does a fantastic job of sharpening. He's very, very talented at sharpening. That's one of his main businesses as part of this custom work. He does custom work, but he also does just sharpening things for other people. So if we take a look at that length of the main blade, we can see that that is right at 2½ inches, and we've got a cutting edge just over 2 inches, called that 2 1/8. So that's pretty standard. You've got the regular style, most modern tank stamp on this that just says Victorinox, Swiss made, and then stainless below it. And then on this side you just have where it says Officer Swiss. So this is a pretty recent release of this particular Tourist. And then we also have the secondary blade, which is a little pin blade here. Another great edge on that as well. Say that the pull on that's about a 5 and it locks up to about a 6.5. And the measure on that is about 1.5 inches, and the cutting edge is not much different, about 1 3/4, let's call it, or 1 7/8 even. Or excuse me, 1 3/8. About 1 3/8, let's call it. So really nice couple of cutting blades there. And then on the front, you've got your opening layer, and on the right you've got the smaller of the 2 flat-headed screwdrivers and the can opener. Good pull on that. Let's say that's about a 6 on the pull, and then it locks into about an 8. Pretty stiff on the close. It locks in there pretty good. Then on the left, got the larger of the 2 screwdriver blades, and the wire stripper and the cap lifter. Pull on that's a little lighter, say about a 6. Locks into about a 6.5. And of course you've got your tweezers on the front. These custom scales do house these. A little tricky to get out. They're kind of locked down in there a little more than normal. But there you have the tweezers, and then on this side the toothpick. So you do have your 2 scale tools, and this will accommodate those where a lot of custom scales won't. And then also on the back you've got the cap, or excuse me, the can opener, or sorry, the corkscrew. I get it out. So there you go, the corkscrew, and that's got that nice finish on it as well. And then finally you have your awl blade. So wonderful little 84 millimeter Swiss Army knife that you can no longer get new. You can find it on the secondary market. They're still around, but nice little Tourist, and really happy with the way that he's provided some custom touches to it. Just really cool knife. And so thank you again, Daniel, for offering this up for a giveaway, and thank you to Patty for hosting the show where he gave it away, and then also to Slip Joint Sawyer for mailing it off to me. Thank you, all those guys, all these great UK guys, and I'm just thrilled with all of them. They're fantastic people. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure you check out Daniel over at his Instagram, and then again, like I say, I'll try to provide his website information if I can find it in time. But that's going to do it for my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to be made aware of videos when they drop. We'll see you next time. Take care.